Plini has a simple yet awesome way of upcoming with proggy chord progressions and an awesome way to accent them with the lead guitar. Today we will grab both of these and hopefully turn it into something awesome. Let's do it. Okay, so the one note progression looks like this. The second part. Okay, let's add all of the chord tones we want for each of these one notes we've selected. So for this one it would be a minor one. So for this one I'm adding the flat sixth. For this one I'm adding the ninth. For this one I'm just playing a C sharp major drop 3, a jazz voicing, and over here I'm dividing the root like into two. So first one is a drop 3 minor major 7th, and then we resolve to the major 7th drop 3. So it sounds like this, but then we resolve again to this chord on the 1. The second repetition has it again, but then we have the C major 7 drop 3 instead of the C sharp major. And then we have the G major 7th, and then this beautiful inversion of the drop 2 voicing. Beautiful. And then we resolve again to the 1. And now, the most important thing, let's add some embellishments. You can basically play anything. Yeah, something like this. Let's hear the full thing. Step 3, now we have to do the lead guitar. So we take notes of the chords and try to accent the maybe spicier notes but still not overdo it, and we will try and find the notes that are shared in the two chords that are next to each other and really accent these notes when going between the chords. This is our first one. And as I've said with the passing tones, this one is amazing because it's the minor third of this E minor chord and also the 7th of the A minor 9 chord. So it's amazing for the passing tones as Plini recommended. I did so. Then I'm playing this. Hello! Another change happening in this one. Yeah, I figured out I'm using way too few repetitions, which is maybe like, wait, what? For some of you, but yeah, you need to have some repetition for it to sound actually like cohesive. That's the word. I cannot explain how much better that is. Whoa. Fix your melodies by making them more repetitive. So over here, I'm using some trills and some scale rounds. We're in Lydian over here. Normally you would have this note, but I decided to play this one because it sounded better to my ears when listening to it with the chords on. Yeah, if you have any kind of feeling like that, yeah, just go with it and put on the note that you think sounds the best. Over here, I'm playing the C, which is the minor third of this A minor 9 chord, and also the 7th of the C sharp major drop 3. We have the 7th here, and that's exactly the note I'm playing. And then I'm using some palm mutes and things like that to make it more interesting. That's the C sharp major part over here. This is a passing note, which is the D. Hey you, yes you, a little change over here. Instead of going to this note, we're doing this. it sounds a lot better, and yeah, it sounds better. I'm playing this one, which gets me to the repetition of this, but we have a lot of new nuances to it, and the chord progression changes, so we had to change the guitar also. The first part is the same, but then we do this. We transition to the C major 7th, the drop 3 over here, and so this B is the 7th, and I'm bending from the 7th to the root note. Okay, now let's hear it in full, and after that we're gonna do the drums for this, and we're gonna do it with the drummer who did the drums for the last video, in which I tried to make better drums than him in 15 minutes, but kinda, yeah, you'll have to see how it turned out, but after watching this one.
Peace. Hi there, I'm Dan. I came to his studio so that I could record those drums, and yeah, let's get into it. I think I will just sort of freestyle it and see how it turns out. So I will add some breaks to it so that it isn't so flat. And yeah, so as a perfect example of what did I mean, I will see this, because it just isn't a break, but at the same time it isn't just normal groove. So yeah, I think that...
Whoa! Let's get this guy out of here. Yeah. On another note, let's hear the final result actually mixed. I just want to tell you that this guy has been finger drumming for the second time in his life. On the drums, he's a lot more used to playing on the drum kit. So yeah, you should probably hear him playing on a drum kit. He's goddamn amazing at that. Okay, let's hear it in full, and yeah, let's just hear it in full. Hey you and you, yes, both of you, just make sure to watch this video because it's entertaining as this one, maybe even better. You're gonna enjoy it. Thanks, and I'll see you then. Goodbye. I love you.